So if anyone takes anything away from this episode, just like when you're going through it, remember, like in bubblegum, super pretty letters, pain is inevitable. You don't even need the second half of the quote. That's all we got for you.
I love that. Yeah, you don't need the second half. That's,
Yeah.
it's just like, because once you hear that first half, you're like, I got to figure something out here. I'm going to have to come up with a strategy to deal with that reality, But that's the thing, it's like, that's what our whole everything is built upon, is the seeking pleasure and avoiding pain. And that's anyone in sales or marketing or in product development will tell you that. How do you develop a successful business? It is selling to people's pain, and so that is what it is. Capitalism, it has its pluses and minuses, keeps the world going around in this form that it's been in, but simultaneous, perhaps, inner journey is the opportunity to recognize the pain at the root and deal with it yourself. And that's the part that is an unfortunate foil if you look at it from a capitalistic lens, because pretty much large degree of all the products that are out there are like not actually needed. Like they're just a way to try to sell you something to create a livelihood for someone, which is great. But if you can face your pain and be present to it, you start to need less and less, and life reveals itself more and more as God's kingdom, and so here's to that. And I don't know, still go shopping, feed the economy. I don't know. I'm not making a political statement. I'm just saying, it's not easy to sell pain, right? Everyone wants the alleviation of pain, but if you're willing to buy pain, then you're going to see some serious growth and change in your life.